The Crop to End Hunger initiative or the project has been really beneficial for the breeding stations. What the Crop to End Hunger did was it sort of gave funding to work across the site, irrespective of what project you are working on. So the improvements that we were doing is totality at the site, and it is for use by any of the project that is operating here, any of the crop that is operating here. So it's just not for maize. So whatever investments have been done through Crop to End Hunger can be used by maize, by wheat, by dryland crops, by our national partners who are working over here.
Because of those donations, they came in, the very first consignment of those came 2 years ago. We started with the small equipments for the lab, equipments like seed counters, weighing balances, moisture meters, barcoders, that are domiciled now in our lab where we do the seed analysis and all that. We're able to do more efficiently and more effectively our analysis.
The Crops to End Hunger project, they supported us to modernize the breeding operations at this very important research station. So this research station not only serves CIMMYT, but also it serves ICRISAT and KALRO and some private companies. So earlier we used to have mostly research projects, so which support the operations but not real capex investments. But the Crops to End Hunger changed that, and they supported us with a lot of advanced machinery for farm operations. They supported us to improve the irrigation systems by providing drip irrigation system. They also helped us to improve some of the processes through some training opportunities to me and also to our research technicians that are based here. So through multiple like providing good equipment, providing these training opportunities, as well as continuously improving the breeding operations. So this CTH project helped to streamline these breeding operations to a higher level of efficiency and accuracy. Another project that is ongoing is development of seed processing facilities, office facilities for our staff, and some more irrigation facilities. And all of these facilities will improve how we process our seed, how quickly we can get it done, how efficiently we can get it done, how safely we can get it done. All of these facilities will, the seed processing facilities will help greatly. And second one, we don't have so much of office facilities. We expanded quite a bit, and we have a lot of research staff based on the station, and the office facilities are going to help greatly. With these office facilities, all the staff are able to work in a safe and secure environment, and it's also very encouraging for women. Now earlier to engage women it was not so easy because this location and the facilities we don't have properly, but now with having all of these facilities help us to engage more women in the workforce.
You can see behind me here the direct seeding facility that the Crop to End Hunger has helped us set up. This has all been because of the support that we've gotten from Crop to End Hunger, and it starts from that side where we have been able to automate our direct seed and rice production here. And this is during the first phase where they helped us set up this infrastructure where we are able to test and promote direct seeded rice as a technology, and also in terms of machines, supporting us with small machines which we can be able to test here in the field, and the farmers come here and see, and we can be able to link them up with the suppliers in the private sector, and they can be able to procure them to use in their farms.
Crops to End Hunger has been very instrumental in kind of upgrading the DSR facility at 3 locations. One is at the IRI headquarters, which is Los Banos in Philippines. Second one is this location, which is KALRO-Mwea. And third location is in India, which is under the which is inside the ICRISAT campus. Now through this support through crops to End Hunger, we have been able to kind of transform these 3 sites in a way that this becomes the model site for demonstrating DSR, which is direct seeded rice, as a full technology package. We also have been supporting many national partners under this initiative to really identify the gaps, and together with Crops to End Hunger, with their support, we also try to fulfill those gaps.
We have managed
to get some funding from the program called Crops to End Hunger, which is funded by GIZ, the German aid agency. They have provided some funding for us to build a new laboratory which will be fit for purpose, state-of-the-art technologies for virus indexing and diagnostics, as well as tissue culture for multiplying germplasm, so we can distribute new varieties and breeding material to those places that require that germplasm. The new facility that we're building is called RTB-EAGEL. Now, RTB-EAGEL stands for Roots, Tubers and Bananas, East Africa Germplasm Exchange Laboratory. The Crops to End Hunger program is not only providing us with a brand new laboratory with clean, hygienic facilities, but it's providing us with equipment such as PCR machines and real-time PCR machines in which we can do state-of-the-art diagnostics and indexing for all the diseases that are carried by these RTB crops.
We went for a training in Peru, Lima, and we were trained on how to work in the new laboratory and how also to assist in capacity building. We will help all the people or the practitioners who are working in this old laboratory know the rules and regulations even as we enter into the new laboratory, and how to handle equipment, apparatus, and even the workflows.
So the impact of this lab in the next 2 to 10 years, we really see it being able to facilitate the efficient transfer of planting material of roots, tubers and bananas. So we'll be able to get relatively earlier generation breeding material out of breeding programs. We'll bring it to the RTB-EAGEL lab, ensure that it is virus-free and clean, and then we'll be able to distribute it to various other national programs throughout the region, whether it's East Africa or Southern Africa, even West Africa, Central Africa, distribute it to different national programs so they can evaluate that germplasm and that breeding material in their own environments